We're live.
It's 8. Hey!
Yes.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
I hope everybody had a good Tuesday and a good Monday and a good weekend.
That would be great.
We did.
Why don't we wait till there's some people here?
They're
There's
here.
some people here.
They're here.
Well, they weren't when you first were talking.
Sometimes people watch it after it's live. And-
Or we get the comments or stuff.
Yeah,
after
and I
the
don't
live,
want to
yeah.
just be in dead air, you know?
Okay. I just didn't want you to use all your good words before the people hear.
Phlebotomy.
Oh, I had a phlebotomist this morning.
That's why I think it's in my head.
Yeah. How's everybody on this lovely Tuesday? Do we have the comments?
You know, it's a
Oh,
good
there we
thing we do this show on Tuesday instead of Monday. I feel like Monday everybody would be in a mood.
go. Monday doesn't tend to be most people's favorite day of the week.
No, we should do it Thursday. I don't know why I feel like we should change everything.
I was going to say, what is the matter with you? I work a lot of Thursdays.
I feel like we need a change.
I feel like you're dumb. We have a routine. Do you know how many comedy shows I do on Thursday nights?
Hi, Trisha.
Hello. How are you?
Are you doing a comedy show this Thursday?
No.
Well, how about next Thursday?
Yes.
Where?
Wow.
No, I don't.
I don't know what you want from me. No.
What's up,
No,
guys?
look, everybody's already saying Tuesday is none the better.
Hello, Tammy Cox.
Hello. Your cat
You want to hear
sucks.
something crazy?
Oh, Katie. First
What?
of all, Chewy, her kitty cat, and 21-year-old cat died, but Chewy sent flowers. Chewy
Chewy's
is
the best.
best.
Katie, I saw her post. That's right.
Oh,
Very sad.
yeah, I'm sorry about that. That hurts.
Yes. Yep.
That hurts when you lose.
Man, whenever you lose a pet, it
Yeah.
sucks. And the thing is, nobody can help you through it, right?
It's
Only
time. There's nothing but time.
It sucks.
Yeah, we had some friends that lost a dog suddenly, and it was just
It's
the
the worst.
worst.
If you know your dog is getting old, it might be a little bit more
Palatable, like
you
they thought
know
their dog
it's
needed
coming.
tendon surgery on its leg, and it was full of
Dylan,
cancer.
what's
Hey,
up, buddy?
the Phillies game. We will not be at the Phillies game. We
When
are
is it?
the 19th.
I can't.
We're at the Blue Rocks game.
Then that's why I can't.
Yeah, that's why you can't. Thank you, Tammy. You know what's funny is my hair's still a little bit wet. So it's halfway dry. I have literally done nothing to it. It's got some curly hair mousse in it, but I haven't done anything. Now, I don't know what happens between this part and then when the rest of hair time happens. If it would just stay like this, I'd be happy.
You look good.
Look at you. Thank you. Look at Andrea's. Look at us with our thin faces. You know what, Andrea? When I was looking back at different videos of me and then looking at clips of us, I didn't there really is a difference.
Yeah, man. When I
There
look
really
at photos
is.
and like when my
Hey,
memories
Tracy.
pop up.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're in a much healthier place.
You want to hear something crazy?
Always.
I shipped all the gnomes out, right? They're all
Did
all the pre-orders are gone.
Okay.
But I sent it to Trisha yesterday. She got it today. How can that happen that quick?
I don't know.
Illusion.
How far away does she live?
I don't know. I don't remember. Still,
Yeah, but still, that does seem awfully
Yeah.
quick.
yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Kathy. This is my hair still damp with me having done nothing to it. Thank you. Yeah, we will keep it up. It is so much easier for me now that Jeremy's doing it too.
And here's the thing: once I'm in on something, I'm all in.
He is.
Right. So it's like once I started this, I'm in it,
Mhm.
and I'm not deviating.
Yeah.
I got to go to
Mm.
Vegas next week, and I don't have to watch what I eat because number one, I'm walking all day, right?
Okay.
And I'm going to the gym every morning that I'm there. So, hi, how you doing?
There's a cat.
There's a cat. But I can make better choices. Like the food is amazing, but I can choose stuff that's like, healthier.
You can choose stuff, and then when there's also, you don't have to eat till you're full.
Right.
You don't have to be the clean plate club.
Yep.
No, it's good. It's great. It was exciting seeing Jeremy get to pack and wear clothes that he hasn't been able to
I
wear.
haven't packed yet.
Well, you were showing me what you're going to pack.
I did a fashion show for Miss.
Guess what I did? Okay. Guess what I did? when Jeremy said, "Can I do a fashion show for you?"
I didn't say fashion show.
Well, I heard in my head fashion show. So you know that song, "I'm too sexy for my shirt." I put my phone on silence and found it on YouTube so that the moment he walked out, I was playing it at full blast.
And did I react at all?
He didn't react at all.
'Cause
And I
that-
was so proud. I was so proud.
I'm so happy you were proud of it.
I was like, I had a plan and everything. You use a smaller dinner plate. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, it's funny. We have large dinner plates and small dinner plates, and we used to always use just the large ones. A lot of our meals now can fit on the small ones.
The smaller ones. Oh, Janice asked a good question. You've been eating better and exercising, but what's the hardest thing of this, or the hardest thing you've had to give up as far as eating? For me, it's sugar. I've been a person that's leaned to anything sugary or carb heavy. If I'm really happy, I want a treat. If I'm really sad, I want a treat. If I'm really tired, I want a treat. Like, that has been the hardest thing. And it's been a year and a half that I've been working on this. And that has been the hardest thing. And now, you know, we had Ezzy's birthday party, and I told myself I was going to allow myself to have cupcakes. And guess what? I had cupcakes and I licked frosting and all that from the bowl, and I did not feel good. It was very interesting that my body actually hurt. But sugar, that's the hardest for me. I love exercising. And I also don't love having to eat so much protein, because those are not my favorite foods. But for me, the number one thing for sure that's been hard is sugar. How about you?
Giving up on laziness. So I run errands in the morning. I'm busy. I'm running around doing stuff, especially with like the woodworking stuff. And it's so easy to get something from a fast food restaurant or like Chinese or pizza. And we can't. We have to like cook and plan.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get rid of laziness. When we were at Ezzy's birthday party, I told Missy before we went, 2 slices of pizza, 1 cupcake. That is it. I ended up having 4 slices of pizza and 2 cupcakes.
I had 2 cupcakes.
She made me a cupcake sandwich. I never had a cupcake sandwich. They're good.
Yeah, no. But I felt really sick after. I felt really sick after. And now for the rest of the week, I'm being super careful.
Yep.
But I know now to plan when I'm going to have a treat. The next treat I have is going to be, my birthday is August 27th. And I want 1 slice of red velvet cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. And I'll eat half that day, and then the next half in the next morning with my coffee, and that's it. Like, I have to plan it.
Yeah.
Other people might not have to, but my sugar people, the addiction, that might be your thing too.
You said you like working out. I do. I
do. I love it.
I do it every day, or most days. I don't like it, but I like how I feel after.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I know how I'm going to feel after, so it's worth it. But I don't love it. You know.
Well, I've got a whole different set of challenges that exercise has helped. Like, if you're new here, I'm a breast cancer survivor, but I'm on a medication I've done 3 years. I have either 2 to 4 left. Causes bone pain and joint pain. And the one thing that I found is that if I exercise, I don't hurt. So I've actually become a person who, like, if I don't have the opportunity to exercise, I get upset. And plus, I like the results. So for the first time in my life, I am a person that's like, I'll feel great as soon as I can exercise.
Penny, you get willpower though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I didn't have any either. And then when Missy told me I'm getting fat, she actually said, hey, your necklace has disappeared into a roll of your neck fat.
Again, things that I can say to him, but if he could not say that to me.
So when she said that, I was like, that's it. I'm all in. And all of a sudden, willpower is there.
And you guys, I don't know if this would be helpful to any of you, but how I started, and again, I've had the benefit of getting to work with a coach that was a woman that I know, that I had done some hosting at gigs for, and she's been working with me. But the one thing that I think is a really good trick is just for 1 week, don't alter what you're eating, but just make yourself write down everything you eat and just take a look at it. Take a look at how much protein are you getting? How much fiber are you getting? Like, what are you eating? It's not to make you feel bad about yourself. It's not to make you, just look at it and be like, is my body going to do what I want it to do with this? Is the list of the food.
You know what feels good? What feels good is after you've done it for a few weeks. If you get a smart scale, we have a smart scale. They're not that expensive.
Yeah.
But we have a smart scale. And so it tells you BMI, muscle mass, bone density, all this stuff. And when I first started and I weighed myself in the first week, it was a lot of green numbers and a lot of red numbers. And there was some yellow numbers in there too.
Yeah.
Now all my numbers are green except maybe 2 are yellow.
I started out with red and yellow. I'm all green now. And but it's been a lot. Like this has not been like an easy thing.
No.
Yeah, and front loading. Like, oh, that was another thing we did before we went to the birthday party. I've been growing sprouts. My aunt got me one of those jars.
Hold on one second. Shikendra, call me. I'll tell you if you want. I'm a real friend. I'll help you out.
I'll help. Yeah. If anybody needs us to be
if anybody needs a stern talking to, you call us.
Yeah. No, but we also front loaded before we went to the birthday party. We ate a big salad that had some chicken and boiled egg in it and sprouts and stuff so that we weren't walking into this event hungry. Yeah.
It's, you know, what's crazy? When you started growing your own sprouts, I was like, this is stupid. We're never going to eat these things. In the first batch, we barely had any of them. And then because I thought sprouts were only for sandwiches. I didn't know you could just like eat them with a whole bunch of different stuff. Now we just ate the last batch in 2 days. All of them.
Tammy, front loading is like, we knew we were going to go to a place where there would be junk food around. So we ate before we went. So we weren't hungry.
Is that called front loading?
Or I call it preloading, but somebody else had said front loading. Yeah. Enjoying your official summer vacation at Birthday Deb's. Oh, Birthday Deb has a lake house.
Oh,
in New Hampshire, and all you have. Okay, well, say hi to Birthday Deb.
I bet New Hampshire's perfect this time.
Yeah, is the temperature perfect? Wow.
I have a client that escaped South Florida to go to Asheville, North Carolina, where it's like 80 something degrees, and for him, that was just such a relief.
Where was he coming from and going to?
He was coming from Miami. Area.
Oh, yeah. I bet if you're, yeah. Shikendra's, my accountability group in my workout app just posted their workout. See?
Hey, there you go.
It's so hot in New Hampshire. Oh.
And you know what the hardest part of all of this was? Just starting.
Yeah.
Just starting was the hardest part.
For me, again, not to sound dramatic, but for me, cancer was a huge wake-up call. Huge wake-up call into how I should better be taking. We don't know what causes cancer. It's nothing like that. But I do know what my body needs to be able to fight any problems that could come up. And I want to make sure that I'm ready to fight.
An American diet is a bad diet.
Yeah.
We have to work hard here because everything is filled with salt and sugar. I mean, it's just we have to work harder here than some other places.
Oh, Terry was in and out of the lake all day. Somebody, the comments up, she was talking about a trainer. Yeah, the numbers aren't a big deal because muscle weighs more than fat. Like there'll be times like now that my weight is down low as I build muscle, I may end up looking thinner, but my weight might actually be heavier because the muscles.
Yep.
It's 112 on your back porch.
Good grief. Where's Janice at?
112 degrees. Where are you?
All right. Okay, Kendra, listen, I'm asleep by 10:30. Otherwise I totally would, but I'm going to check with you in the morning to see if you did it.
Yeah.
Photos or it didn't happen.
Yeah. Photos. You have to send us
pics or it didn't happen.
Oh, you like the blue? Thank you. And look, I got a fancy one on the.
Oh, that's right. She's in Reno. Hey, I'll be out your way next week.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not. I'll be in Vegas.
How far is Reno from Vegas?
I don't know. Okay, Reno sits right on the border with California, like right on the border. It's like Tahoe. Like that's the main entry point for Tahoe. But it's still far because Utah's huge.
Okay.
And Las Vegas is down. Yeah, Nevada.
And then when you speak map to me, I just wonder.
Yeah,
I'm so bad. Yes, my rebel nail. You'll be out there too.
Yeah,
that's right. I forgot. There's a bunch of you that are going to be in Vegas. Anne Marie's going to be there.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the worst time to go. It's so hot in August in the desert. It's so hot.
I've done Florida in August. That was.
Do you know what was exciting tonight, guys? When I did my fashion show for Missy, I came across some stuff that I used to wear to work conferences that I had to stop wearing because I got too fat. And now they fit and they look good. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can wear this again. I loved this shirt, you know?
Yeah, I was putting on my sports bras and they're not sporting. Like I just had to order some new ones.
They're not sporting.
They're not sporting. They're not providing any support for sports. Let's be clear. I'm not doing sports. But yeah, like
wanted to.
But there's stuff that I've definitely I had to get new underwears.
Yeah.
I got new underwear.
She got new pajamas.
Yeah, got all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
I got a bikini.
I had to get new dress pants. And I got a brand new pair of dress pants a couple months ago before I started this journey. So I got the size. Now they're too big. I just got them a couple months ago. Now they're too big. So we got to be careful with what we buy too.
Oh, geez. I've never been to Vegas. I'm not a gambler per se. So where would your suggestion be of something to go see that isn't just a casino?
All right. Let me tell you this, Janice. I've been to Vegas. This was, I think, my 12th time, and I've never really seen Vegas. I go for a conference. There's not much free time. I mean, I've seen like maybe a mile up and down the strip. I went to Fremont Street one time. But if you don't gamble, the shows are what people go for. The shows are amazing. And you don't even have to go to like the Sphere, which everybody's obsessed with right now. There's shows, like all kinds of shows. So it's like Broadway, but like, you know, all the stars, the former stars have shows. And then there's like all the stuff outside of Vegas, like Hoover Dam, the Grand Canyon's not that far. Yep. As much as I hate that flight, because when you come down to land in Vegas, you're coming out of colder air, and the heat from the desert in August creates so much turbulence that every time you land in August in Vegas, it's like impossible to avoid horrible turbulence. And it sucks. But so I hate that flight. But the part about that flight I love is I always make sure I get a window seat on the right side of the plane, because I know that's where you see the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
And last year when I was on the plane, I don't know if you remember, there was like two kids, and I say kids, they're like low 20s, flying with each other. They'd never been to Vegas. They're like, oh, is that the Grand? I was like, yes, the Grand Canyon. They were like, so, and I remember that being me.
Yeah, the first time I like, that's gotta,
dude, do you see the
that
Grand
happened
Canyon?
to me one time. I was in there, I was asleep, I woke up and looked at the window. I'm like, that's gotta be the Grand Canyon.
That's the thing. The pilot points it out most times. My first trip, the pilot never pointed out, but I looked down and I was like, there's no question. That's what that is, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Andrea, I gotta get new headshots. When work picks up, I'm gonna stash some money aside so I can get new ones so that I can update my website.
Yeah.
Jeez. You're also about your kidney stones. Oh, I'm so glad, Brenda. No, it's Brenda.
Oh,
Brenda. Yeah.
Okay.
She's I want to see the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere too. Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah. This Sphere is so expensive still.
She said, oh,
you know, DC's getting one.
Oh, is it?
There's one in Vegas and the next one's DC.
Okay, that would be cool because we could go to that one.
Down at the harbor.
I heard they're paying big bucks for people to get off flights because of the heat. They can't have as much weight. Have you heard anything like that?
No. No, but I cannot. There was one year where American Airlines was offering something ridiculous.
Yeah, you're like, we'll buy your house.
They were like, it was like $1,000 future flight credit if you waited to go tomorrow. But I have meetings as soon as I land and get in my room, I got to change for meetings. So it's like, I couldn't do it, but $1,000. I was like, man, I should have done it.
Yeah.
To just hold off for one more day.
So tell me, what are you excited about on this trip? Like, I mean, I know it's work, but what are there? I was about to say, are there people that you're excited to see?
I'm excited to see my people. I've got a couple new opportunities this year that I have not had in years in the past because of sales in my new position.
That's exciting.
Yes.
Check you out.
I've got access to the Pinnacle Lounge. Very fancy. I'm very excited about that. But I love seeing my people. You know what I'm excited about?
What?
I got a friend named Tommy. Tommy runs the wholesale consolidator where I get a lot of my clients' hotels in tours and transfers.
Oh, yeah.
And he invited me to dinner. We're going to Giada's. And I feel like almost every year I go to Giada's at least once because a supplier invites me. And it is so good. I don't like Italian food, but I love Giada's. So I'm excited about that. And then I'm doing a polar bear plunge Sunday morning.
What?
At 8 a.m.
I didn't know this.
I'm doing a polar bear plunge at 8 a.m. Aurora Expeditions, who's we sell a lot of Antarctica cruises. You have to plunge into an ice pool at 8 a.m. and as long as you do it, you get entered to win an Antarctica cruise.
Wow.
My first event, though, when I get there, my first event is a Northern Lights party. So same company, or Aurora Expeditions, I'm very close to them. They have set up a large suite in one of the hotels, and they have turned it into a giant, like a planetarium type thing. And it's going to be like cocktails and food, and it's going to be Northern Lights projecting all night, like in the sky.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Oh, yeah. Curly Top's like, Jeremy, we want pictures, or it didn't happen of your plunge.
I post them all the time.
Your plunge.
Oh, well, that means I got to get somebody to take it for me.
Yeah. This sounds like that's really cool.
Well, wait, it is a fun trip, but it's also, I'm in meetings
all work.
From 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. It's nonstop meetings. So evenings are fun and lunches are good.
The fun parts are fun, but there's no downtime.
There's no downtime. Yeah. But you stay out late, like midnight, and it's like there's always something to do.
Yeah.
But I just, here's the thing. At first, when the day comes to go there, I dread it. I don't want to go. And then when I land in Vegas, I'm so pumped and excited because I'm back. And then by the next day, I'm like, I want to go home.
I'm so tired. You do. Yeah. You do. I always look forward to it because he always gets a blank journal of some sort that I steal because I love the blank journals. Yep. I like my girl time at home. Like I futz around. I putz around. I get stuff done. Like I want to clean out my closet. I think I have a girls' night with Sarah and Courtney on Monday. Like it's just, some you time. I get some just quiet. I mean, you're not noisy, but life is noisy. Like his phone rings. He's got the wood shop going, and I like it. And I'm gonna watch murder shows all day.
Sue's like, I don't miss Vegas in August. I bet you don't.
I bet not.
Sue, one year when I landed, it was a torrential downpour in August. And I was like, what is this? It rains.
Does it rain? I was about to say,
there was flooding because it never rains. So this huge downpour, there was flooding in Vegas for like the day.
Wow.
But it doesn't last long.
Okay.
But
yeah. I got to tell him.
Tell him what?
The other day, Jeremy had been working really hard and he was exhausted, and he looks at me. He's like, when we get home, I just want to relax.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Go ahead.
He says, it's been a long day. I've done a lot. When we get home, I just want to sit down and I want to watch an episode of Little House on the Prairie.
First of all, my key show right now is still Peaky Blinders, and that's gangster stuff.
That's not what you said.
That's
You're like,
gangster stuff.
I've had a big day. I need an episode of Little House on the Prairie, is what he said.
Hear me out. I've never seen the original Little House on the Prairie. In fact, I asked Missy, I was like, Little House on the Prairie, is that with John Boy?
Oh.
And she got so mad at me. She was like,
how can you not know? The Waltons.
The Waltons. Okay. I don't know anything. But they made a new Little House on the Prairie, and the preview looked decent. So I was like, Missy, we should watch this. First episode, I was like, I'm out. It's not my type of thing. And then I was like, let me give it one more shot. And I watched one more episode with Missy, and I was like, actually, this isn't that bad. This can be a show we can make ours. So I wasn't saying I want to watch Little House on the Prairie. I was saying I want to watch something with you. It's just that is the show that we watch now.
But he just said, I just want to sit down, watch an episode of Little
How
House
do you know
the
Waltons, Shikendra? You're my age. If
Everybody
not younger.
knows the Waltons.
Kendra's younger than me, I think.
Yes. Little House on the Prairie is great. I'm enjoying it, but it was just so adorable. He's like, I'm tired. I've had a day. I just want to sit down and I want to watch Little House on the Prairie. Yes. Yeah. It was pretty funny. Yeah. I had to tell.
That's
fine.
That's fine. I understand.
I had to tell that one.
I understand.
We were talking about, I saw a reel, and Jeremy's been seeing reels too, of like old 80s toys and things. Yes. What are some of your favorite toys or games you remember?
This will show your age, and that's okay. For me, it was Transformers with without a doubt.
Transformers.
Do you know what I loved?
What?
My next door neighbor Bryson. He was an only child. He had the best toys. Right.
Mm.
Didn't have to share with anybody except me because I was over there every day. But he had the GI Joe aircraft carrier.
Oh, I didn't.
And the Lego space shuttle. And man, that was just it was awesome.
Yeah,
What was your favorite? I know what your favorite toy was.
What?
Bakery set. What's it called?
I loved my Easy Bake Oven.
Easy Bake Oven, yeah.
But for the longest time,
what's Little Professor? That sounds interesting.
Little Professor.
Little Professor.
Chrissy dolls that you could change their hair from short to long. I loved my Barbies.
Lincoln Logs were awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and the Game Boggle. Oh, yeah. Go back to the 60s. What was your favorite toy? Barbies. I loved my Barbies. Like I went through phases. Easy Bake Oven was littler. But my Barbies were around for a long time. A car racetrack.
Yeah.
Candyland Chutes and Ladders.
Stretch Armstrong.
Oh, I didn't have a Stretch Armstrong. But my
Stretch
friends
Armstrong.
who had a little brother had a Stretch Armstrong, and he was awesome.
Yeah.
You just told your sister you want some Lincoln Logs. Chinese jump rope.
What's a Chinese jump rope?
I feel like I remember.
Is that the one with the plastic tubes? You know what I mean?
Something. I'm not sure. Oh, Light Bright. I never
Light
had
Bright
a Light
was
Bright.
fun.
I didn't have one, but I made sure Carly did, and
Really?
I definitely used it more.
It was
than
too
she
easy
did.
to lose the pieces.
Yes, sit and spin. The boys got to sit and spin
The
this
boys got
weekend.
to sit and spin. Oh, and they were having a blast.
So cute. Shrinky Dinks. You were a tomboy. You loved your Stretch Monster. Yeah,
Mousetrap.
Barbies.
Yes.
Yeah, Kerplunk.
What's
Care-
Kerplunk? I know
it. I don't have that
I
one.
gotta look that up.
I love my Barbies. Oh, but your neighbors had I had some Star Wars action figures too. Those were fun.
I gotta look up Kerplunk.
Kerplunk. Shrinky Dinks. You still have a Light Bright? That's so fun. Barbies. You had the airplane, the camper, the pool. I had a Barbie Dreamboat.
It was that thing.
Oh, yeah.
That was Kerplunk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cabbage Patch Doll.
Oh, that's cool. Did you like Twister?
The Spirograph. Yeah, Twister was fun.
Twister was fun.
Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yep. Oh, dude, my mom is still mad about the Cabbage Patch Kids because we had we had them for a long time and they'd be worth money, but we wrote all over them with permanent markers.
Of course you did. Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Loved Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
My mom. Okay, so my mom was the oldest of 6, but when I was born, there was still a 6-year-old at the house. There were still kids, so I would go there. They had Rock'em Sock'em Robots. There was this toy closet, and they had Barbies and Rock'em Sock'em.
So
Robots.
Tracy enjoys heart attacks.
Operation
was a heart attack, not as much as Perfection. Perfection was the heart attack.
Oh,
game.
yeah. Perfection's
But
a heart
still.
attack. I use Light Brights in my art classroom. The kids beg to play with them. Yes.
I don't understand the joy of jacks, and I know you loved jacks.
Dude,
you bounce a ball and grab a couple spikes.
But you have to count the numbers. Like first you have to bounce 1, bounce 2. Oh, I loved jacks.
Life was a great game. In fact, that was the number
Never
one game in
played
my
Life.
house growing up. We used to play that as family more than any other game, I think.
Simon, yeah. Your Etch-a-Sketch still works.
Simon was great.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Oh, this is bringing me back.
Yeah.
But my sister, no, it wasn't my sister. I found one and then you found one. They were reels on Facebook where they just play sounds of the 80s. And they show what it is. So like it's a VCR being put, a videotape being put into a VCR. It was the sound of a pencil inside a cassette winding it back up, like all the sounds, and like the Hanna-Barbera intro. Like, I love hearing the sounds of the 80s.
That is so cool. I love my baby dolls too, and I loved all the stuff that comes with the baby doll.
Penny
like the baby
still
dolls,
has
cribs
all of her
and
old
cribs.
toys.
Wow, Penny, that's amazing. I
Click
love
Clicks.
Nintendo.
Oh, yeah.
The Dark set.
I had Atari, Janice, but
I had an Atari.
I didn't have my own where like I was in my room was Nintendo.
Barrel of Monkeys was fun.
Yes, it was.
Oh, paper dolls. Those were fun. I always got the ones that you'd have to they had the perforated edges and you had to poke them out of the book that they came in and they always ripped.
Oh.
You loved crafts. I did too. Your Slinky.
Slinkies, yep.
Yeah. So much fun.
Laser tag. I loved laser tag.
I've never.
You had to wear the sensor and you got a gun.
The only time I've ever played laser tag is when you and I did it on that ship.
Right, that's new age. I'm talking about old school.
I didn't. Yeah,
like Photon. That was the old.
Yeah,
school
no,
stuff.
I was too old for that when that came out.
Yep.
Oh, cool! They were building a house, and we played trailer park with big boxes and made a village. Yeah, boxes, big giant boxes.
Fashion plates.
Oh yeah, the guy with the head. Maggie was just talking about. Remember?
Mr.
There was
Potato Head?
No. It was like this flat thing. Think like an Etch-a-Sketch thing, but it was just a man's face, and it had all these almost like shavings in there, metal shavings.
You could draw his mustache.
Yes,
I do remember that.
The fashion plates. Speak and spell.
But what's a fashion plate?
Oh, they were awesome. There were these plastic things, and they'd have texture on them.
Yeah.
So you could have a pattern of like a dress or something, put it over, color it, and the fashion plate would pick up the shape and the texture. I'm not making it make sense, but
it was a girl thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I love Nancy Drew books too. And I loved all the Little House.
Do you know what my favorite book was? Super Fudge.
I loved Super Fudge too.
Super Fudge was the bomb.
Your grandma taught you how to play poker. That's awesome.
Dude, my grandfather was a gambler. And when I was little, the kids would sit at our own table and we'd just sit there while the adults play cards. And my grandfather would cuss at my grandma if she dealt him a bad hand.
Really?
Oh my gosh. They took it
that's
so
funny. Judy Blume books, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, Holly Hobby. I loved Holly Hobby.
Judy Blume did Super Fudge, right?
Was she
the author?
Did Judy Blume, or was that Beverly Cleary? Super Fudge was Beverly Cleary.
Are you sure?
I think
so. Who wrote Super Fudge?
I think that's Beverly Cleary.
Judy Blume.
Oh.
By Judy Blume and
who am I? What was the little boy that Ramona the Pest?
Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing.
Oh, Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing. That was about, okay.
Yeah.
I had my memory wrong. You got to visit Judy Blume's bookstore in Key West.
We were in Key West. We didn't know there
I'd
was
known
one
that.
There. Yeah.
I didn't know that was there. Oh, one summer, your sister, I read the entire series of both the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew. Were you so happy?
The Hardy Boys seem too old for me.
Color Forms. Ooh, those are cool.
Mad Libs.
Oh,
Do you guys remember Mad Libs?
Yes, Shakendra, you're right.
What'd she say?
She's a Beverly Cleary was Ramona Quimbley. Age 8. Yeah. Beverly Cleary wrote Ramona.
Mm-hmm.
Great books, great authors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Knock, zoom, zoom. I don't know. Knock, zoom,
zoom. What is that?
I don't know that one.
Hi, Talada.
Shrinky Dinks. Imagine how toxic Shrinky Dinks have to be completely toxic.
Did you ever have these? I don't know what they're called. My grandma, when we go to visit my grandma, she would have them for us. They were like almost like stained glass. So you'd have like this like iron or metal like outline.
Okay.
And you'd fill it with these colored beads, whatever colors you want in whatever pattern. Then you stick it in the oven and they melt. And you got your own little stick. What were they called?
I don't know.
They were awesome, but yeah, toxic as hell, I'm sure.
Yeah. Roller skates were so much. I have a pop culture and antique booth. Vintage toys and books are very popular. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I bet. Knock. We called that ding dong ditch. Knock on doors and run away. Yeah.
They called it knock knock zoom zoom.
Knock knock zoom zoom. Bezus and Ramona.
Ding dong ditch.
Yes. We had Tinker Toys and Lincoln Logs.
Yep. Legos were my jam.
Oh, so much fun.
So much fun.
Yeah. Shrinky Dinks are still around. Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
It was such, man. You know what was great? Is that you could sit at home and do nothing. And do nothing meant doing a lot of stuff, but you didn't need technology. Oh, I sound like such an old person.
I know.
Dude, I sound like I'm old, but it's the truth.
It's the truth.
Like,
we knew how to be bored in a car. Do you remember? Okay. When
we could do an 8-hour car trip with no tech.
I would have books. And if it was raining, would you ever like watch one raindrop and watch it just like see which way it was going to go?
Yeah, I would.
Oh yeah, the super elastic bubble plastic also had to be super toxic, but it was fun.
What's super elastic bubble plastic?
It was this tube of
that you blew into it,
and you had like it was a tube also and
it came in a metallic tube.
Yeah, and some of them they were like
no way that was safe.
Yeah, that couldn't have been good. My sister got some roller skates about 4 years ago. Then she took them off when she realized we're older and don't heal as quickly. Yeah.
Played marbles in the yard. How do you do that? Oh, yard dirt.
Yard dirt. Oh, when you first asked this question, my thought was just being outside doing it. I used to love to make mud pies and dig. And
Oh, I love digging.
yeah.
I was convinced. I don't know if my sister, somebody convinced
Hey,
me.
Tara.
If I dig deep enough, I could get to China, and I really
Oh
tried.
yeah, everybody said.
I really tried.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys remember slime?
Hey, Tara. Oh, slime was the best.
Yes.
Guess what?
And silly putty.
My
I like
parents-
silly potty.
My parents still live in my childhood.
That's okay, Tara. You're allowed to be late.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are a few places where I can look and I can still see bits of a certain brand of slime that are stuck. There's a red slime under their bathroom cabinet that I put in there when I was like
way.
7 or 8, and it hasn't gone away.
Okay, that's really funny.
It's so cool when you still have a house.
Yeah.
You know, you could.
That they're
Yeah.
all my memories of everything are
Yep.
gone, you know, but
I was into mad scientist stuff in the 80s.
I had a microscope.
Did you have a chemistry set?
No,
I had a
I just
chemistry
had a
set.
microscope and it had some slides with things on them. Yeah.
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh
Definitely.
was
I was not a Play-Doh
the
eater.
boys love I was a Play-Doh and paste eater.
How did we eat all this toxic stuff and
I
survive?
ate so much paste and
Really?
so much Play-Doh.
I never once
Oh
ate
my
paste.
gosh.
Not once.
I love to eat paste.
I loved putting glue on my fingers and peeling
Oh
them off.
yeah. And you pretend,
Yep.
yeah. Love
Do you,
making
remember, do
forts
you
in
remember
the yard.
pencil fights?
Pencil fights?
Pencil fights. You didn't have pencil fights? Maybe it was a boy thing. You flick each other's pencil till one of them breaks.
Oh, I do remember seeing boys do that. I did
Yep.
not do that. Yeah.
Hi, Hazel.
It built immunity. That's right.
Yeah, I guess that's what
But
it is.
Jeremy, it's not cool when you live in your parents' house. In what was with your parents' house? Oh, we had a microscope. Paste. Yes. I ate erasers too. I forgot about eating all
You
the
were
erasers.
a gross kid. Mud pies, eating paste.
Eating Play-Doh and eating erasers. I ate all my erasers.
You wouldn't even swallow gum your whole life, but you'll eat erasers. Oh wait, you
I
swallow gum
swallow
all the
gum
time.
all
That
the
was your problem, is
time.
that you did swallow gum. I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
it
yeah.
backwards.
Yeah, no, I was a gum. I ate my chapstick.
Do you remember rubber cement?
Yes.
Rubber cement.
Yes.
And you don't see that anymore.
Yep. Did you guys have the thing where you'd like write a note to your friend and you'd fold it in this weird little envelope and they had a thing to pull to get it?
Boys didn't do it.
Yeah. No, boys didn't do that. Coloring. I still color. I still do like to color. I like colored pencils. That's so much fun.
It is. I mean, you know, every generation hits the point where they're like, my generation was better. We had all this stuff. We didn't need any of this. We acted appropriately. We spent time outside. These new kids don't know. But the thing is, every generation does that. So now I'm an old man now.
Yeah.
Because my day was better than what they have today.
Well, we remember the beautiful parts of it.
Yeah.
We don't remember, there's so much that was not great.
Yeah.
But you get nostalgic for the things that were, because the things felt simpler.
Pee Wee Herman had a movie. His second movie, it was Pee Wee Herman. It was Pee Wee's Big Top Adventure.
Okay.
And he, is all these off the wall things, but he had a hot dog tree or cocktail wieners. It was a little plant that grew cocktail wieners. And I was like, I want one of those. I got a hot dog and I buried them in a pot and put dirt on top of them. And I thought I could grow hot dogs. It didn't work. Pee-wee did it. I was positive.
This had to work. Yeah, putting Elmer's glue on your hands and then peeling it off was the best.
Yeah.
You were born in 1961, your generation, right? Yeah, I was born in 67. Tell him Large Marge sent you.
Yeah, that was the first movie.
Yeah. Think just the simpleness.
Yeah.
Not knowing everything that was going on
Do you
around
remember-
you all at once.
Do you
That was
remember
nice.
that on days when it rained and you got home from school, you stayed in? You didn't go anywhere. You didn't go to your friend's house. You didn't get on your bike. You didn't go play out in the yard, but you found fun stuff to do. It was board games, watching. It was just, everybody was home. Nobody was out doing anything. So there was something comforting knowing everybody was in their home.
There
just doing
wasn't FOMO because you didn't see the world doing all of this stuff.
Correct.
I think that time will tell that this constant influx of information and images of stuff we're not in is not going to do brains any good.
No.
The cats in the cradle game. Yeah, with the thingers.
I don't understand that game. So I remember because I remember how to put it on.
Oh, I wasn't any good at it.
But what did you
after school specials?
But what's the game?
I don't know.
Do you just take it off the other person's hands?
I don't think
And then game
I don't
over?
know.
I didn't get that.
Rode bikes for miles and miles.
Oh yeah. I remember the first time I rode my bike all the way to Pizza Hut. I was so excited.
I rode my bike
So
all the way to the library.
Such a nerd.
I was allowed to sit in the library and
You
just
were such
read
a
whatever I
nerd.
wanted to. It was the best. Yes, sitting in a corner reading a book, especially on rainy days. Yeah, there was always something to do, and you weren't worried about what everybody else was doing.
Nintendo was just, man, on a rainy day, Zelda.
Yeah, see that I was too old for that.
My neighbor had a subscription to Nintendo Power. Nintendo Power was a magazine you could get once a month. It came to your house through the mail, and it had cheat codes for all the games. And we couldn't wait for the new Nintendo Power to come.
Gotcha.
So excited.
Yeah, you make different designs with the hands. Miss Mary Mac, Mac, all dressed in black with silver buttons. Do you know?
I've heard of it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Commodore. We had an original Game Boy. We rode
Yeah.
our bikes to the cornfield and scared each other. Yeah, just fun stuff.
You know what pissed me off?
What?
The little game. It was
Penny's bike is still in her garage from the 60s. Penny,
what?
we're coming over. We need a field trip.
How do
in
you
your
still
house.
have that stuff?
I don't, yeah. Okay, so keep going. You were
There was a little game. It was almost like a little, think of like a flat jar, and it had 2 buttons, and it shot water. It was a water in there, and it shot little rings up in the air.
Yes.
And you had to catch the little rings. Dude, that game pissed me off.
But they were
so
that was
much.
always the prize at birthday parties.
It was one of them.
Yeah, it was always
Like
the
ball and
prize.
cup was too.
Yeah, yes. Those were
Yes.
so fun. Yes, it is funny that I can remember a song like that, but cannot remember what I did 2 days ago. Do you know what I'm amazed?
have 5 different Nintendo consoles.
Wow.
Brenda, do they work? Can I have one?
Brenda, we rode our bikes all the way to the Clover store, but we had to pay the
Kendra, does your parents' shed still have stuff in it?
Wow.
Ring toss? I guess. Jamie, is that what it was called though? With the water?
Well,
thing?
there was one that was a ring toss.
That was the
that
water.
was a
game.
water one that
Okay.
you'd squirt it up. Yeah.
Yep.
That one that balances the rings. That was so much fun.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, yeah, man.
It's
It's
really, really fun.
We had it good.
We
And
did.
you know what I mean? Like I am one of those people that, not everybody's fortunate, but I can say I had a good childhood,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really did.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yep. My neighbor and I played lawn darts when we were little. Like,
Oh, the ones that killed all those kids and now we're not allowed to play it.
did they ever kill a kid?
I don't know.
I bet you they never killed a kid.
I don't know.
I just bet you some mom was bored and was like, we shouldn't be doing
Yeah, that's what you
this.
said. Remember the real lawn darts?
Yeah.
They have them at Five Below. We held
Not real lawn darts.
we held a fake string across a road. Me and my friend, we got into trouble.
I know that trick. Yeah, man, that'll get you. I got in big trouble in elementary school. Me and my friend Patrick and Wesley put ketchup on a car. And we did
Why?
it in a bank parking lot, not knowing that the tinted windows at the bank they could see out of. And the lady whose car it was came out, grabbed us, and put us in the bank and called our parents instead of the cops. So that our parents had to come pick us up. And I was in so much trouble.
How old were you? What were you doing at a bank alone without your parents?
5th grade, 4th or 5th grade. Because I
Wow.
went to Patrick's house after school. It was okay. Parents knew, but we'd sneak out and,
Wow.
In high school, when I had like my crew,
Denise, the lawn darts would go through people's feet and then they'd have to go to the emergency room.
did that actually happen though?
Oh, no.
I mean, they were pointy, but they weren't that pointy, just enough to stick in the
Yeah.
ground.
I am still alive from lawn darts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeremy, you got in trouble as a kid. Say it isn't so.
Oh man, so much trouble.
You had, yeah.
My poor mother. That's Missy. She knows.
Oh, yeah.
My mother went through it, man. I put my parents through it. I was a bad kid, but good to other parents thought I was great. I was not. I was not. Yep. I got in a lot of trouble for a lot of things. Yeah, man. I love reminiscing about this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, it is so fun. And it's fun, we got to spend Sunday, the grandsons for Ezzy's birthday party. Oh, this is really funny. Emmanuel's basically potty trained at this point. He had a near accident.
I'm telling this story.
Okay, you go for
I'm
it.
telling
I
this
love
story.
this is my favorite story.
I don't know about the near accident. Here is all I know. All I know is I'm playing with Ezzy, right? And something's going on with E where he's got to go to the bathroom. And all of a sudden, Carly's sitting on the floor and E is in the bathroom. And I hear E yell out, "Mom, all done." And I'm like, what's he saying all done about? She's like, oh, he's done using the bathroom. I was like, oh, okay. And I don't know. I've never had kids. I don't know what that means. And she goes, do you need me to come wipe you? He's like, yes, come wipe me. And she looks at me and she goes, or do you want Boom Boom to do it? I was like, what? And he goes, oh, Boom Boom can do it. I was like, you son of a... Carly
walks out giggling so hard she can barely breathe. She's
I had to go wipe his
she
butt.
told me that, hi Esther. She was so tickled with herself for doing that. That was the best.
I was so mad.
That was the best. Hey Kelly, we're
she's
happy
good.
you're here.
She looked over. She was like, oh, would you like Boom Boom to do it? Because of course he's going to say yes. I want Boom Boom to wipe my butt.
Oh my God, it was the best. Well, and then I told Dina that story. Dina's like, the next time you guys are over, she's like, I'm going to be in the bathroom. I'm going to yell, Boom Boom. Boom Boom. Boom Boom. I'm done.
Man.
It was
I love
the best. And just Carly's eyes were literally sparkling. She was so tickled with herself.
Here is how much I don't know about having kids. So
the grand wiping on her.
I wipe his butt and he's done. And I'm ready to pull up his pants. And Ryan walks in. He goes, oh, wait, don't pull his pants up now. I was like, why? He goes, look, there's poop all over his legs. I'm like, how did poop get on his legs? He's like, I don't know, man. It just happens. I was like, dude, I just wiped from bottom to top. I didn't go like, how could that happen? He's like, I don't know. We got to give him a bath right now. I'm like, what is going on with kids? This is what having a kid is like. They just mysteriously have crap all over their legs for no reason. Like literal crap. What? It's nuts, man. Nuts.
Come wipe my butt. Oh, thank you so much, Kimberly. It's still damp and I haven't done anything to it. And I think that's when it looks its best. Thank you. Yeah, he's a great Boom Boom. But it was so funny. And he's like, why was it on his legs?
Why is it on his legs?
It's bad when they're babies.
And Ryan's like, I don't know, man. It just happens. I'm like, how? How does that happen? That can't happen. He's sitting on the toilet. It can't be on his calves. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't add up. But somehow it happens. Kids, man.
So funny. When they're babies, it goes up their neck. Like you're like, how is the poop going up?
I understand what a blowout is.
Yeah.
But I don't understand smears of it on his calf. It wasn't on his hands, but it was smeared all over his calves. How is that even like physically? That's like, that defies science. I'm still blown away and want to ask him when he gets older, how did you do that? On his graduation day from high school, I'm asking, listen, how did you poop on your leg without getting anything on your hand? That doesn't make sense. And it's been bothering me for 18 years. That's what I'm telling.
I think you should.
Yep.
I think you should.
Guys, I'm going to talk about HallWay Woodworks.
Ooh.
I am excited. What?
Yeah, I was like, speaking of poop.
So, the pre-orders for the autumn gnomes are all out the door. I've only got 10 orders, regular orders for autumn gnomes. So if you still want one, you can still get one. But when I'm done with those, that's it. No more gnomes. After a year of nothing but making gnomes, I'll be done. And I got to tell you, I'm excited because I can do so much other stuff now. You know,
I'm excited about your Christmas idea.
We've decided what the HallWay Works Christmas.
The HallWay Works.
The HallWay Woodworks Christmas item is, and we are very excited about
really
it.
Am.
Haven't got the prototype done, but we know what we're doing, and we're really.
You guys will be the
about
first to see it.
You guys will be the first to see it.
Yeah.
Yep. The Griffin Theater reached out and asked if I would donate for their fall winter auction or whatever.
Okay.
And they're doing they need to be musical themed because these are all the musicals they're doing for next year. Or they did this year.
Oh.
2 of them are Christmas themed and one of them is Elf.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make my own rendition, my own version of Buddy the Elf.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Do you know do you have it plotted out yet?
In my head, yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
curious to see that.
Yep.
I really,
With his
that's
little
very
tunic.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can't wait to see that.
Yep.
Now, you said there were a bunch of questions you wanted to ask me on the show tonight. Do you remember?
We'll save them for next time.
Okay.
They weren't like, they were just random questions. I thought it would just be a fun thing to do.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You want me to ask one?
Well, that's up to you.
I'm
just
gonna
didn't
ask
want
you one.
Okay.
And you have to answer quickly. You got to think about it, come up with a good answer, but you gotta do it. You can't think too long. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
If I were an animal, what animal would I be?
You would be a koala.
But you had that way too quick. How? And why a koala? They're lazy and high all the time. That's not me. Why a koala? I'm offended. I'm mad I asked this question now. You couldn't have made me like a hawk
Okay.
or a bear?
Okay.
God, no, a koala. Why a koala? We're never doing this game again. Why a koala?
I don't know. It just you're compact. I don't know. If you were gonna call Jeremy an animal, they're cute little bear likes. I misunderstood this.
Missy, who said that? Kendra, I can't wait to make sure you worked out tonight.
I'm crying.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna talk about your
And
necklace
koalas
disappearing.
are adorable. Like, they're very, very cute, and I love koalas.
Okay. All right.
I can't believe you asked me one question and you're mad at the
Now I'm
answer.
never playing this game again. I
It's
asked the wrong
face.
question.
It's the face. I don't know. I mean, what animal would I be?
I'd say a lemur.
Okay.
You're a lemur. Yep.
I like
See,
lemurs.
mine's not mean.
What is me? Everybody loves a koala.
It's true. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're compact, cool little bears.
All right.
Yeah.
You had it so quick. I'm like, how?
You told me I had to be fast. Did he not say it had to be fast?
You
He
did
said it had to
everything
be
you were
fast.
supposed to do.
I did it.
I'm
and
having
you're
problems
still
with
mad.
my own game, and we're never playing it again. Ever.
He's taking his ball and going home. Yeah, I feel like I'm a labradoodle or a lion.
Okay.
Just because of the hair.
Yeah, I don't know if you can pick a domesticated animal. That's too easy.
Okay.
I think it's got to be a wild animal. Yeah. All right. Trivia.
Yes, you
All
found some, right?
I've got some trivia.
Jeremy was in charge of trivia tonight.
After all the nostalgia that we were, I should have done another nostalgia trivia, but I
Well,
didn't.
We could do that. Oh, somebody asked if I'm going to do the show solo next week. I'm going to. I will still be here.
Yeah, I will not be here. Although, okay, we do this show at 8 p.m.
Yes.
When I'm out there, that is going to be 5 p.m. No, I definitely
Okay.
cannot do it. No. That's not true. I could be getting ready for dinner, so I could do it in my hotel
You
room.
could pop
All
on.
right, we'll see.
We'll see. I'll definitely be here.
Okay, so we are doing Americana trivia.
Ooh.
I don't know why, but we're
Do you
doing
know what?
Americana
Okay,
trivia.
I don't understand what Americana means.
First of all, I'm calling it that. It's trivia about America.
but
Americana is nostalgic America stuff.
still, okay.
All right. Some of these are too easy, so I have to skip it.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll see if Dina wants to team up next week.
You
Okay,
ready?
go ahead. Yeah.
What explorer is America named after? Did you know America's named after an explorer?
America Vespucci?
I didn't know that. How did you know that?
I don't know.
How did you?
I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you know that? What? You don't know anything. Yet you know that. The thing I didn't know, you know. But the most simple things, you don't. Kind of weird. Everything's defying logic tonight. Poop on the shins. Missy knows the answer to a difficult question. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. And you're a koala.
All right. Hold on.
Americana is a coffee.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
This time. Let's give them.
Okay.
Silly string was the best.
Oh yeah.
Can I tell them my silly string story? All right, high school. Got high a lot. Smoked a lot of weed. Me and a bunch of my friends used to go to this parking garage, and we go all the way to the top. There's like in this, like behind this bank, there's barely any cars ever in it. We go all the way top, and we'd hotbox. What hotbox meant is that you would take off your shirt so you didn't go home smelling like weed. You'd set it outside the car, you'd shut the car, and you'd smoke weed, and nobody was allowed to roll the window down or open the door, and you just call it hotbox because you just baked in all of this weed smoke. So we're up there, and we have no shirt on. Nobody has a shirt on, and we're smoking. And I look down, and there's a can of silly string in front of my feet. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awesome, silly string. And I just start spraying it throughout the car. At the same time, our friend Carl drives up to the top of the parking garage to meet us. He looks, he sees what looks like 4 naked guys in a car shooting silly string. He just looks at us, shakes his head, and leaves. Never to come back. Jamie, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Jamie knows what I'm talking about. All right. Oh, trivia.
No, you forgot where he was.
I forgot where I was. All right. What are the only 2 non-presidents who appear on our currency?
Ben Franklin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Carl wanted no parts of it. Carl's like,
I would love to hear Carl's version of this story. Like, do we still know Carl?
We talked about it the next day.
Okay.
And I think he knew we weren't like,
but still just like,
good old Carl.
Yep, good old Carl. So I know Ben Franklin, Franklin Hamilton.
Yes, Janice, good job.
Who's Franklin Hamilton?
No, Franklin and Hamilton.
Oh.
But America
Vespucci.
Come on, man. All right. Hold on.
Dude.
Which type of alcohol is distinctive to the United States?
Is it bourbon?
What's that?
Bourbon.
It is bourbon. Good job. You're not giving people time to answer.
Sorry. Okay, do one more, and then I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
All right. Well, we're going to do 2 more.
Okay.
Who was the King of England during the American Revolution? If you know this, I'm just going to blow my mind. I knew it. Hey, Kendra said moonshine, and she's not wrong. Mm-hmm. There should be 2. And bourbon is a type of whiskey, but it has to be Kentucky bourbon.
Yeah.
Yep. To be American, because the Scots do whiskey too. So do the Irish.
But bourbon is different because of
Janice, you're close. George what? Not Louis. No, yep.
But which George?
Which George?
I don't know.
King Harold?
King Harold.
No. King Harold was biblical.
You think of King Herod.
Shoot.
King.
I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Clooney. No. Not the third. Good job, Susie. We're going to forget I said that.
I'm never going to forget that you said King Harold is from the Bible.
You ready for this?
Okay. This is the last one.
Yep. What year was the first recipe for apple pie written?
Jennifer. I did snort. First.
What year was the first recipe for apple pie written? Whatever you think it is, it's not. Because we're defying logic everywhere tonight. 1876, no. I'm going to give you guys a clue. And here's the clue. Despite what you think, apple pie was not invented in America. Did you know that?
Then why
is
it on
American as
then
apple
why is
pie?
it on the American trivia quiz?
Because we need to notice that it's not American. You ready? 1381.
1381.
Hey, somebody said 1421. That's the closest.
I
Yeah.
Gotta wiggle. I like that name.
1331.
Uh,
1381. Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Did you know there's a U.S. state that was once ruled by a queen?
What was it?
Hawaii.
Oh yeah, I did know that.
I did not.
I
I mean,
for-
that makes sense. I knew they had a royal
I mean,
family.
I knew Hawaii had a queen. I forgot
Yeah.
of thinking that as a state, but it's 9. We gotta go.
All right, we got to go.
We gotta go.
Thank
You
you,
guys are the
guys.
best. We love you.
I won't see you next week. I might see you next
You might
week.
see, you
She'll
will
be here.
definitely see me next
Yep.
week. Have a great rest of your night. We love spending this time with you. Thanks for being here, you guys.
Good night.
Bye.